Greetings and salutations. I am the Raven. This is Arcade Spirits. And we're coming back to make a choice. Join us is... Oh, sorry. Let's go do a little differently, shall we? We're going for JKLantern.
My god, we have to make decisions about things. Why must we make decisions?
I know, choices are horrible. Next up, Viola.
Why are you making the order? Why? Yes, hello. I'm still stuck in my phone.
Next up, Servot.
Butter and toast.
StarprincessHLC on her hill.
It's a very nice hill. Lot of chameleons, though.
Oh my Dickens, it's a dinosaur. There we have a dino, Jeff.
Hi, I exist.
You.
Did you just say
What?
you?
You're on the phone. I could easily delete Siri.
No, please don't.
And still, despite changing the order, Yoko coming last, but definitely not last for us.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're still the best.
Well, I can see when I'm not welcome.
Wait, no!
We call you the best, and you say you're not welcome.
Well, looks like I'm voicing Juniper now.
Yeah, I'll voice Naomi.
Surat.
Sorry. Before I can decide, Juniper raises her hand.
All of these sound great!
All of this sounds great, but Sparrison, you're still recovering from an injury. The less moving around you do, the more likely you'll heal nice and quick. You can't go gallivanting around the city chasing down rumors about the ghost monsters today.
I'm just on crutches. I'm not an iron lung or anything. I'm still mobile.
Light duty only. Doctor's orders, remember? But I have a solution to this conundrum. It's simple and super effective. Like a Pokemon move.
We cut off your leg and replace it with a mechanical replacement.
Let us do this for you. You've had to tackle all these problems since joining the Funplex by yourself. Why not step back and let us handle this one?
Wait, the protagonist takes a break?
What?
Well...
What?
Okay, but I need to be there when we actually confront Sue. While you're out and about, I guess I'll get some rest so I'm ready for tonight. Sound good?
Sound good.
These are my friends. I trust them entirely.
There is such a thing
That
as
was
friends.
mistake one.
This is the closest I've got. Don't take this away from me. So now, my only question is, which plan do I want to give my golden Sparrison seal of approval? And just for the record, all 4 of these plans work.
Huh.
None of them are bad.
Alright.
Infiltrating Deco's palace would be the one I'd be inclined to go for, but
Same here.
Yeah.
We could... I'm personally for, like, I guess, trying to troll them on the... Trying to troll, like, the ghost monsters on the internet. But that's just me.
Chainsaw.
So that's like we have 3 for infiltration, 2 for chainsaw, and one for trolling.
mean, I'm up for any of them, so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't
All
matter what we
four
pick.
of them are good in their own way.
I believe. Which one is our best stat?
Gutsy.
That would be the chainsaws. Well,
Yeah.
if we're going like
Yeah.
stat-wise, then we go like talking with like the chainsaws.
Hmm.
If you want to go for the chainsaws.
Yes, I want to ruin my voice again.
That's right.
Okay, let's do this.
What?
Well, if we want this to succeed, I think our best bet is to take bets on the lovely chainsaw. Appealing to Sue's rivals may just get us the info we need. Ashley, Queen Bee, since you both were the most excited about tussling with the rival gang, I'm putting you two in charge.
Have you looked at us, kid? We're both intelligent, badass women. We'll be able to infiltrate their ranks.
True.
Ducking easy. And we'll make them talk one way or another.
We're gonna find you. We're gonna get you.
Will we get a change of point of view for that situation?
Yes, we will.
Ooh.
Oh.
Preferably without the violence.
Aw, you're no fun. I mean, oh yes, Barrison, but I'll bring my prop weapons for intimidation purposes only.
You're
Spoiler.
shining it with a sharpener.
The prop weapons are real. She has the vampire killer whip. She has the master sword. She's ready to go. It's
fine. Don't worry about it. You can totally count on me.
You have 10 minutes.
I leave it in your capable hands, then.
And our fists of
Those
your...
are still your hands. And yes, we do switch point of views here.
Here we go. It's Ashley's time to shine. Sparrowson entrusted this very important mission to us. It's up to me and Queen Bee to triumph against our foes. I almost read that as toes. If we don't succeed, then we will. This will spell the end of Landstarcade Inc. as we know it. We can't let Sparrowson down, and not just him, but everyone else too.
Best foot forward.
With the toes.
I refuse. I refuse to lose. And Sparrowson will be so proud of me. Heck, I'll be proud of me too. But I'm happy to help him out any way that I can. Sparrowson has already been such a help to me. It's the least I can do. We will do this, and we will find Sue's hideout, and we will get those donuts. Wait, what?
Donuts.
I just hope we can find the lovely chainsaw's hideout first. This place is a strip mall of yesteryear. Most of these businesses have been empty for years, and people don't tend to linger in this area for too long. It's rather bleak, with the boarded up windows and closed signs. The only things not in grayscale are various colorful graffiti tags covering the abandoned walls, and this totally doesn't look exactly like the area the Funplex was in before. But even though it feels like we are walking directly into a death trap, this just might be the coolest thing I'm about to do my entire life.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Ash, you look a little too happy to be here. Wipe that grin off your face. But we're about to sneak into the lovely chainsaw's hiding spot, enter a game of wits and strength, and force them to divulge dirt on our rival gang. What could be more awesome than that? Living to tell the tale? I appreciate your enthusiasm, Ash, truly, but we also have to keep our heads about us. I don't want either of us ending up in the hospital like our fearless leader, or worse. By the way, what was that about prop weapons back at Landstarcade Inc.? I flinged the duffel bag over my shoulder and gently placed it on the ground. Oh, these are from past cosplays. I brought a ton of them. All different types, too. I doubt a found sword will help much against their super real guns, but what the hell, it'll help me project confidence. Queen Bee shuffles through my bag. Hope she's using the utmost care with them. I spent oh, I don't know how many hours sanding, painting, gluing, and molding each and every one of those. Eventually, she pulls out a battle axe.
Yes.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. How burning cool do I look wielding this? The coolest. I grin wildly as Queen Bee poses with a two-handed axe. Honestly, I don't think she could have chosen a more appropriate weapon. It fits her perfectly, also her little faux pas earlier. I take another minute to rifle through my stash and pull out the magical girl wand for my Landstar Inc. mascot outfit. I'm here to represent. Arms brandishing, ready for action. I look around the strip mall, and I'm lost. So now what? How are we supposed to do this? That newbie FOD player I was chatting with told me that the lovely chainsaws typically hang out here during the day. Alright, step 1 complete. We are already here. What's step 2? You see the remains of that coffee shop? Newbie informed me that's the exact location of where they meet up. Is that where they do illicit drugs, have fight clubs, drink themselves into a stupor? Probably nothing quite that Hollywood, but hey, who knows? Let's get this party started. There's no turning back now. Queen Bee starts marching toward the direction of the hangout, and almost without hesitation, I grab her arm, making her stop in her tracks. She turns around, looking at me, a quizzical expression on her face. Hey, Queen Bee, if I don't make it out of this alive, please still tell Sparrowson I love him dearly, and... Let me stop you right there. First off, you're not going to die. I won't let that happen. Plus, Sparrowson would never forgive me if I let you perish. It's easy to see how much Sparrowson truly cares about you. So really? I mean, I know he cares about me, but no matter how many times he tells me that he loves me, it's just hard to fathom it. Why is that? Sparrowson means so much to me. Without him, I wouldn't be as accepting of myself who I am. I just adore him so much, and I can't imagine anyone, let alone Sparrowson, loving me like that. Believe it, Ash. Sparrowson believes in you just as much as you believe in him, and right now he's putting his faith in us to pull this through. You're right, Queen Bee. I always am. So let's goosing do it. For Sparrowson.
Honk.
Honk.
For Sparrowson.
And after this long time of Star being, what's the term? Skills. Talking to herself. Ah, well.
It's a Star Princess by herself show.
Heck yeah.
Oops, all stars.
It's
Oops,
just to make things clear. If you're talking to yourself and you know it, it's fine. It's when you start talking to people who are there, there's the problem.
What are you talking about? This wall behind me, we have great conversation.
We smile at each other, ready for the battle ahead. Sisters in arms. Rounding the bend to the forgotten coffee house. Instantly we see them. The lovely Lollipop Chainsaw Gang. We don't even make in another 2 feet closer before we have a gaggle of very irate schoolgirls glaring us down.
Seriously, I beat all 3 of these people in Shenmue at least once.
Also, I swear you could see this one in Danganronpa.
Not exactly, but I see where you...
It's the theme, not the exact character.
Yeah, Danganronpa is special.
Oh, yeah.
The one who claimed to be their leader back at Landstar Inc. steps forward and motioning for the rest of them to stay put while she does the introductions.
Halt! Who goes there?
What is your name, your quest, and your favourite colour?
Stop doing Monty Python references.
No.
I'm Ashley! And I'm one of the 4 heavenly kings, Queen Bee, professional badass and Fist of Discomfort champion. We're from Landstarcade Inc.
Everyone around me calls me Mel. Everyone around here, not around me. And what the duck are you doing in my territory? It looks like a couple of wayward girls lost their way home.
We know exactly where we are, and we came to speak to you.
Dormammu, I have come to bargain.
I was gonna, David. I was gonna say that.
So only difference, you can turn back time here.
We have a
We don't
save
know that
button.
for
Of
sure.
course we can turn back time.
Yeah, I was we can.
It's a shame, really. I'm not up for casual conversation.
The leader flicks her wrists, and 2 of her lackeys charge us, weapons in hand. I hold up my fake staff, shaking. Queen Bee steps in front of me, tightly gripping her battle axe. We're after Sue and the ghost monsters. We have a bone to pick with them. You know, the one you took a pot shot at the other day. Mel's expression turns from grimace to grin.
Say, Nick, stop.
Zay?
Yes, Mel.
Yes.
After the ghost monsters, you say? Those falconing brats.
Mel spits the taste of their rivals out of her mouth.
Phew. Sue thinks she runs this down. That her little band of credit card thieves and blackmailers has any real clout. If not for her muscle, she'd be nothing. She doesn't have the guts to do to me what I do to her. Guessing she leaned on you, threatening ruin? Typical poser.
Exactly. They swanned up our arcade and we want revenge. Yeah.
Okay, you've piqued my interest. Go on.
The only problem is we don't know where they are. I know you ladies desperately want to get your hands on the ghost monsters, but can't due to your high profile. So I propose a temporary partnership. You tell us where Sue's hideout is, we sneak in, take care of them for you, and they won't be bothering you after we're done with them.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
Mel looks down at her hand, examining her nails as if they're way more important and interesting than anything we have to say.
Girls, I'm afraid you're going to have to sweeten that offer. If I tell you this information, I want something else. Something to prove your loyalty to the lovely I want something else. Something to prove your loyalty to the lovely chainsaw.
I have a lovely supply of hams! Also, Hamza is here for some reason.
And Yoko wants a drink.
Dude, put some pants on.
Apparently we can't get the details of the hideout without some sort of exchange. Oh gosh, we're in the pickle right now.
I mean, details are also data, so that works.
Oh, and guess what?
Time.
Time to
Time.
end the episode.
It is time to end the episode. I have been the Raven, this been Arcade Spirits. Joining me has been the Chunky Koopa.
Woohoo! I'm a chunky boy!
Next up, Wayne the Dead, we have Death God V.
Yes. Hello.
Next up, we have Dick Brickman reporting in on Dick Brickman's current status. What do you have to say, Dick Brickman?
Oh my word, this cliff is annoying. Yes, I know this cliff is annoying. Stuck on the side until the next time.
Hey, Brickman, harness your fingers. Fall! Next up from the Starry Hill.
That's a nice shooting star. Oh god!
No, no.
That's Damn it, Gino!
Oh my god, he's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Heyo.
God, the Tyrannosaurus.
Why no? Why yes. Yoko.
You all shut up and wave before I sink your faces into the ground.
But consider, how about you don't?
And on
You
that,
will do as I say.
we bring this video to a close. Be good, be well, until next time. Later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.